In in free fall part one, I focused on this upper part of the building up here, of this northwest corner, as it was falling. I forgot to bring attention to the lower part down here. But before we go there, this amount of drop that we're seeing here from from here to where it stops down here is the 8 floors. I counted 8 floors and measured it out. That's 8 floors worth of drop right there, which is the window that Mr. Chandler and Architects and Engineers for Truth claim was absolute free fall. The first 8 floors of the first 100 feet, roughly. But I meant to bring your attention to the lower part of this northwest corner as it's dropping. I'm putting my cursor right on the edge there where you can see it. I'll leave it right there. Now watch that lower part. You can see that it starts off by uh, walking to the east or to the left, and it continues to move back and forth. Now we can tell a lot from that lower part of the wall right there by the way that it's walking back and forth. That means that we've got lower columns are buckling, is what that means. If that were free fall, it wouldn't, it may tilt on the way down, but it's not going to walk back and forth. It can unless it's, you know, something in touch with the ground. Now, also note on the lower part of the wall, you can see it curving. You can see it's under a lot of stress. It takes on a snake-like appearance. Watch all through in here. See, it's not maintaining a straight line. It's curving. It's under a lot of stress because something is in contact with the ground, and the lower columns are buckling. Now, I will in later videos I will take what we can learn from this and show the structural evidence, the structural remains that we see on the ground, and correlate what we can see in the video with the actual structural evidence. So while it's important to show that it wasn't free fall, what's more important is to see what we can understand from this motion, what we can determine. And we can see a lot once we understand this motion and then compare it with the physical remains that are on the ground. And that'll be coming up a little later. So just wanted to add this. It's important, and thanks for watching.